So this is Jordan Gray from Half Lit and Dope Living TV.
Hey, this your boy Don Ritchie representing the Midwest 219. Stand up.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Lamar Tate.
This is your girl, Monifa.
Hey, what up? It's your man Dave Hollister from Blackstreet.
You know what this is right here. This Trigger Tretch in the building.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is your boy Jason Weaver. And whenever I'm back home in the Chi, I'm checking out Dope Living TV.
Hey, it's your girl, Adina Howard, and you're watching Dope Living TV, live with Greg Gray and the crew.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy Greg Gray. This is Dope Living TV Live. Let me start off by saying the views that are expressed on this Dope Living TV Live are not necessarily the views of Dope Living TV or its affiliates. Man, I have been waiting to talk to this man. Now, I've spoken with his wife. She's been on the show before, but this guy has been so Emmy effing busy, right? And for good reason, okay? But he put a post out today, and I really want to talk about it. But in the meantime, I want to talk about their journey, okay? Because he's done some great things, man, with movie and film. We got, and I hope I'm saying it right, Devon Bray and his wife, Sherika Bray, on here tonight. They are with Bray Films, and they're doing some great things. One of my favorite movies by her. And y'all know it's my favorite movie because I told y'all several times, y'all gotta go watch that movie. By Her is one of my favorite movies, period. Mo, better tell him, bro.
By Her. So we got him on tonight, cool.
We finally got, and I hope I'm not butchering his name, Devon or Devon, whichever, man. Mr. Bray, I'm gonna call him Mr. Bray.
Mr. Bray.
Yes, sir, okay.
He's the local, bro?
No. He universal. That's what he is. Bruh's universal. Doing the thing, man. He's had several movies. I forgot how many. I think it's 7 movies altogether. But By Her, for me, was the best movie I'd seen in a minute. Okay, for real. Okay, he's got a new one coming out in November called To Be Honest. All right, I got the trailer for that, man. We're gonna check that out. All right, but since Gina and Marcy ain't around, man, let's bring on this guy. Like I said, this guy is a filmmaker. He's a creator, man. He's a guy who, like I said, he ain't got nothing but respect for me because he made one of my memorable favorite movie, man. Everybody say what's up to Mr. Bray and his wife.
Bray. What's up, man?
Hey, man, I cannot hear y'all. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. Can y'all hear me?
What? Yes. So
I can't hear nothing on this phone.
Try to turn the volume up again.
Log back on. He missed that fantastic intro we gave him.
Yeah.
Can you hear us, Greg?
Yeah.
Can you hear us?
I can't hear anything.
RC, right in the private chat.
Still can't hear anything.
Where is it? Where is it?
Right in the
What you need, Greg?
For him to.
What if I sit just in here and y'all can hear?
He's gonna pull it up. That's what he does.
But anyway, again, while they're trying to pull it up, the Bray family.
Go to the top.
You might want to move.
I forgot the name of the movie, but I know for a fact that
Great.
He's done about 7 of them. Can you hear me, Devin?
No, Marcy got to him. Marcy typed a message in and she told him to look at it.
You're gonna have to put that over there.
Also,
turn it on TV.
Sherika Bray, and maybe you can give a message to her.
I wonder what source they're using. They're using the TV source. They're going to have to turn the TV up.
I mean, I don't know. Can you hear me?
They're using the TV so they can turn the TV up.
Can you hear me, Tyler? 'Cause see, I've been trying to get
They're getting a
Yeah,
delay.
I can hear y'all through the TV.
Okay,
All right, well, good. Let's do it.
that's
that way.
on.
You were
That's
saying,
That's gonna be on Facebook. It's gonna be a big delay. They're on Facebook.
you missed the whole intro that I gave you. So I'm gonna do this solo.
Y'all, is that a
I'm gonna do it over. Don't worry about it.
So
Sherika know how we do it. So I got you. I'm gonna do it over. So here we go. This gentleman, I've been trying to get him on the show for the longest. He has been busy, so I understand. It's all respect, okay? But it's put out for me and Marcy. You know, I told y'all this. One of the best movies that I have ever seen, okay? And that's okay.
mute the Facebook
I
page.
told y'all I loved it. I told everybody to go out there and look it by her. I hope everybody did look at it. If you didn't, I even got the trailer for that on here, okay? But everybody say hello to Mr. Devon Bray. What's going on, bro?
Hey, how are you?
You got delay.
And I'm up here. I'm sorry. I'm up here at Brown Skin Coffee, Tea, and Wine. Okay.
Is she asking how we're doing?
I need to hear. I can't hear
the music real loud. Okay. Who
I
does
need
that?
to hear Thomas.
Who does that? But that's okay. That's all right. Can you hear me, Devon?
Thomas, he said he needs you.
Can you hear me?
Be on the phone.
Marcy, you got a piece of paper?
Yeah, on the phone.
And then log back on and put it to the screen.
Well, he's got two sources on, I think, Greg. And what's happening is the source he has on is Facebook, and the Facebook source is going to be a big delay.
He has on his Facebook, and the Facebook source is going to be a big delay. He has on his Facebook, and the Facebook source is going to be a big delay.
So Devon, I need you to log off and then log back on.
Maybe you should leave and try to come back. Tell him he's gonna leave and come back.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know where's the volume.
We get him. We get him. You know how we do.
You wanna do that?
Devon Brad's wife Sherika is going to be on. We're going to talk about the movie that's coming out, which is called To Be Honest. It's supposed to premiere in November, but there was a thing that came that he put out there. And check this out, y'all. Since we're here, we were talking about Tubi. Now, people put movies out on Tubi. I got you, Devon. Let me see. Can you hear me?
You still don't hear that?
Still can't hear. Try to use the phone. I don't know if they on the phone.
I don't know. You got my Wi-Fi on. No, I don't have that on.
Get a different phone because he probably gonna have to go. I know what it is.
Not
going through. What is that? The search.
Oh, you mean if they got an iPhone?
Yeah, but
yes.
Here's a question that was asked, man. It's like, okay, if you go now, you all see some of the people that have come on here, some of the actors, some of the directors, movie producers. They got some great movies. Am I correct? But how come when you say it's a Tubi movie, it downgrades it? You know what I'm saying? It downgrades it. Man. When you say Netflix is cool, when you say Hulu is cool, but when you say Tubi movie, it downgrades it. And I know that these guys releasing it on Tubi, they got some great movies. So if anything, it upgraded. You got Bobby and Renee, you got Mark Casey. These guys got great movies, great quality movies, sound movies. So why do people still say, okay, you can throw anything on Tubi? It is what it is. It's not. It's not. And so I wanted to ask them, number one, what they thought about.
Not to mention, I think the residual pay is probably better on Tubi than it would be on the bigger channels.
Well, see, I don't know. And I wanted to ask them about that, okay? Bree said, absolutely, Tubi is great. I think it is, man. It's a place where these independent filmmakers can make a name for themselves, all right? Just as the Brays have done. And
well, you know, Fox did the same thing. They started out with African American talent, and they used that to make a name for themselves. And what they did is they abandoned that model and went back to what everybody else is doing. But now they're not pulling the same crowds that they used to pull.
And I also want to ask them though, you know, do they feel that it, because it's Tubi, does it hold them back? You know what I mean? Or because it's Tubi, it gives them an opportunity to showcase even more. You know what I mean? Because like I said, I don't see nothing wrong with what the Braves are doing. You hear me now? Can you hear me, Devin?
Yeah, I can hear y'all now.
Cool.
Okay, now start this over. Marcy,
Sorry about that, y'all.
You good. You good. That's okay, because we've been talking about you. Okay, so let me start this over.
No, in a good way.
Y'all missed this fantastic intro that I gave y'all, so I'm gonna do it again.
I'm sorry.
You good. You good. All right, everybody, we're gonna read.
No excuses.
Pretend like it's 7 o'clock. We just started the show. Okay, everybody.
The
music video, not music video. The music expressed on this Dope Living TV Live are not necessarily views of Dope Living TV or its affiliates. Hey man, look, I have been trying to get this gentleman on for a long time, but he's busy. Understandable, okay?
Right.
His wife on there, Sherika, she's been there and she's fantastic, okay? She supports us all the time. She watches a lot of the shows and comments and gives us thumbs up and hearts and this and that, okay? But this guy right here, man, has made one of the movies that I've told everybody, and I said it in the intro, I'm gonna say it again. By Her, I still talk about that, okay? One of the best movies I've seen in a long time, okay? Sherika, I told you about that I love that movie, okay? Everybody, again, say hello to Mr. Devon. Is it Devon or Devon?
It's Devon.
Okay, I get it. Devon Bray. What's up, brother?
What's up, man?
Hi.
What's going on? How y'all doing?
We good,
Great.
man. There's his wife, Sherika, in the background. What's up, Sherika?
What's up? What's happening?
Good to have you back on, man. Good to have you back on, for real.
It's good to be back on.
Right.
Man, our family. Devon, I'm sorry. I'm gonna do that all night. Again, I got to give you props, man. And I told Sherika, By Her, for me, was one of the best movies I've seen in a long time. But I was pissed off, like I told Sherika, because of that ending.
Right.
Ending pissed me off.
I would say one thing that we need on the indie side, we need an IP. That's why those who came out with those TV shows like from Detroit, they've been doing well and actually holding them up during hard times, because you kind of know what to expect. Already have an audience. It's no different from what Hollywood does when they throw out Spider-Man, anything. I remember my son, he a grown man now, but man, he was running around jumping on the couches with Spider-Man suit on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I see what indie trying to do. We're trying to create something where it's more predictable, where if it's a good hit, that you can kind of like doing a part 2, kind of keep it going. You know what I'm saying? Rather than like what I'm doing right now, I got a whole nother plot, a whole nother movie. People getting shot up and killed. It's nothing like, you know what I'm saying, the movie that I'm coming from. So it's like now you got to start all over again. So with By Her, I set it up to do a sequel. We're already I'm trying to see, do I want to go right back into a part 2 right after I drop this one, or should I let more people get used to the movie, or what? Trying to figure it out.
That's gonna piss me off even more. Okay.
Better piss off than piss on.
Oh, dang, Marcy.
Hey, part 2 gonna take a twist though.
You're froze.
Look at Greg. He's froze.
It's a big twist. And part 2 gets real. Yeah, it's a bigger. It's put it like this: the part 1 was for us as men. I really wrote to, a lot of men don't have a problem with this movie. You know what I'm saying, per se. But part 2, it would cater more to the women perspective. Okay. Because what she went through changed her. You get what I'm saying? So how women thought she should have responded, she will respond in that way in part 2.
Man.
it.
Look, because I'm looking again, man. I'm not even fronting. Best movie I've had. I
Wow, man. I appreciate that, bro. I really do, man. That means a lot coming from you. It really does. Not being, coming from my city, anything like that, but just you on the outside looking in and can say something like that. Man, it humbles me. It really does. It really does.
And shout out to my man Titus, man. He did a fantastic job.
Hey, everybody.
What's up, Gina?
Gina?
Gina, this is the Braves. You remember Sherika, okay? But we finally got Devon on. I'm gonna keep saying that.
Welcome, Devon. Welcome.
You got it, bro. You got it.
I invited you. Busy. Okay, especially now that To Be Honest is coming out. Okay, we're gonna talk about that in a minute. All right, but I was looking at your page, and I saw where you made a comment about Tubi. All right. Now I was explaining to my guys, okay, how come? Because you were absolutely right, and I was like, man, I got to talk to him about this and get his idea, get both of you guys. When people say it's a Tubi movie, to me that kind of denigrates it. It kind of downgrades it. All right, and I don't think it should be downgraded, okay? Because Tubi started off with a bunch of people just putting shit out there. All right, let's put it like that. Let's keep it 100.
Right.
People still and a few other directors, they brought it up, man. You guys did your thing, okay? But people still saying, "Oh, it's a Tubi movie." How do you feel about that when people say it's a Tubi movie?
Well, if you can predict the future, that's a good thing.
Okay.
Because now Fox have it. So, for example, I remember Amazon gave us this ability to upload direct to Amazon, and they got a backlash of a lot of issues of the people that was paying for the service that, these movies are trash. So what people don't understand how Plug Love came through, we were able to upload directly. My first movie, and then I'm like, oh, this is about to be great. We're going directly split with Amazon, but it was a door that was wide open, and people got in, which caused a lot of complaints. And now, right now, as you look at Amazon right now, you don't even see no hint or memory of that stage when they went through Tubi, allowing all that content to get put on there. So,
well, I mean, they should have had. You think they would have had some kind of vetting process in between there to keep that from happening? Right.
Well, the thing is, they had no idea that the computer text was going to take over the market. You get what I'm saying? With streaming. So they sitting here like, wait a minute, no more DVDs, no more Blu-ray, no more theater. So it was so behind they couldn't just start up a company. It would have took forever. So they bought Tubi out. You know what I'm saying? And when they did that, they had a plan all along to clean it up. Fox.
Exactly. That's exactly
You have
what I
to think about. People are saying there was garbage on Tubi, but you have to think about Tubi gave a lot of artists, filmmakers, an opportunity to get out there and start somewhere, and they can build on that and polish it up and get better and better. Now, there's going to be some out there that just want to say, hey, I got a movie out there, and they'll just drop it on Tubi and keep going. But for the most part, I watch Tubi all the time. It has really improved. It has improved significantly.
Well, you think about Spike Lee and Robert Townsend when they did their initial stuff. I mean, a lot of people call it shot up, but a lot of people, it wasn't as good as the Hollywood stuff, but it still made money. That's a place to begin. It's a jump off. You know what I'm saying? So I think Tubi is a great place for an up and coming producer / content creator
/ Devon Bray / Sherika Bray. I know. Go ahead, Marcy. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't say anything.
Okay. See, here's my thing though, man. You know, yeah, Tubi's a great place to quote unquote get started. Okay, but once they got started, once everybody like you, Devon, and a few others came in there and said, okay, look, you know what? I'm gonna give them the best I can give them, right? And once that happened, and you guys started making these great movies, quality good, score is good, acting is good, you know, as opposed to, you know, and I'm gonna say this, I'm not naming no movies, as opposed to dark over here, light over here. I can call this person over here in the dark, okay? And this other person got to talk louder than this person so that you heard, okay?
Hear the echo in the room.
Everybody gets
in the background.
And y'all did y'all thing, all right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
But you get lumped into a situation, okay? And that's not fair.
Right. I would say this, because I understand like every year and a half to 2 years, this industry is changing. If you would have told me where all the money was coming from 3 years ago, you would say Amazon. You know, before that, before I even got into the game, it was like iTunes, and then it was like YouTube, and it was like a lot of different, you know. So because my distributor from California, Linda from Many Rights, really put me on to understand the business and understand how it works behind. The only way that you're going to survive all these changes, if you took this opportunity to invest back into your production value,
Right.
and begin to start, you know, increasing to compete with Hollywood, because I think we got to this place where I'm the best independent this or the best independent that. When if you understand that independent word is going to fade away and this is going to be the best movies, then you begin to start preparing yourself for that. You get what I'm saying? I took it upon myself to master everything behind the camera, because that's where we lack at as a culture, and make it more interesting for those who's coming behind me to be interested in going behind the camera. And you're talking about just about everything else that we done creeped in that we're going to actually be able to dominate if we take it serious. If we take it serious. And I just believe where I'm at and where I'm headed, I'm gonna be able to do that. But I definitely get a lot of support, and I just gotta give a shout out to my Black women. That's over like 80% of my market. And this is the one thing that I understand about Black women. They watch anything. You know what I'm saying? We're real biased. If they ain't getting shot up, we ain't trying to watch it, you know.
That's so true.
So I have to highlight the Black woman, because that's what makes Tubi big. Yeah. That's what makes Tubi big. We want to break it all the way down to its faculties and why they so popular, why Tubi so popular. You're dealing with the Black woman and how diverse she is, how diverse she's forced to be, because the predicaments that she got to go in. Well, listen, Black women made Tyler Perry a billionaire.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So it's a lot. So I would ask the Black woman, how do they feel? Yeah, I know asking me, but their perspective on what I do matters just as much as just anything else you want to throw in there. So how they feel when they say a Tubi movie, because listen, so many Black women came to my defense of being on that platform. It's ridiculous. You get what I'm saying? The brothers didn't help me. They didn't stand up for me. You know. Yes, you did, bro. I can't say all the bros, but you know, they don't want. If you go check in my group, they the one that's clowning the movies. That's, you know. And then the women be like, well, you know, they just getting started, you know, and they so therapeutic.
I guess I answer that since I'm really Black woman.
They all ain't like that, but majority, because I said, 80% of my following, we got 100,000 people on Facebook, and they're Black women, and they are the reason why I can venture over into other genres of movie production, because I feel like if everyone's making this over here, I'm a void filler. I'm gonna come over here and master this and do this over here. So in my city, me being an artist, everybody want to be in front of the camera. Okay, let me go behind the camera. You get what I'm saying? And now when we link up, we can do something, you know, great, something awesome. So we're saying that I'm not. I think it's working for us, but. But I will again would say I feel like the black woman made Tubi popular. So when they say Tubi this and Tubi that, I in my mind the black woman just her face pops up first. You get what I'm saying? That this platform is for them. You know.
I beg to differ, Devon. I beg to differ. Bray Films made Tubi better.
Wow.
Yeah, but people, the reason I agree with him, bro, is because people have to watch the films. They can put the films on there, but if they're not watched, then they're gonna fall by the wayside. And the reason that
here's my point.
The reason that black women made Tubi popular is because we like a good movie. We don't care where we find it.
Come
It
on.
can be on YouTube. It can be on. I remember when I first started watching Freebie, it was the worst channel to me, and I barely watch Freebie now. I'm more YouTube and Tubi now. But in the beginning, I watched Freebie all the time, but it didn't have the kind of movies, the type of movies that I was interested in or that kept my attention. And so I moved away from it. But they had a bunch of garbage movies on Freebies. How come people not saying, oh, you watched a Freebie movie?
Now I was told not to call these. I was told not to call these movies garbage. Okay,
Bye.
Don't do that.
Why two people on the panel? You know?
I'm sorry. It's not garbage. It's a bad movie.
So can we say substandard?
We can say it's a bad movie.
You know something.
Oh God!
They might have to go look that up to be offended.
Well,
okay.
But how many channels? How many channels have you watched? And there were bad movies on it. They all have bad movies.
They do.
TBS and NBC. You can go to all of the three good networks. They still got bad movies on them. Okay, so hey,
correct.
I'm trying not to curse today. Okay, I'm trying not to curse today. So.
You know
let me read this real quick, Marcy.
Go ahead.
Purvis said AI Overview Plus 4 Tubi has a large collection of black-centered movies and has built a dedicated audience around them. Tubi has invested in programs to increase the number of creators of color, and according to their own data, their black audience is one of their fastest-growing segments. In June of 2024, Nielsen reported that 46% of Tubi's audience was black, which is higher than other streaming services where the average share of black people is 2%.
Wow.
Also, black led, and you got some more stuff in here. I couldn't get it because it didn't come up. All right. Shayna says that as a black woman navigating the world of streaming platforms, Tubi has offered me a refreshing alternative to the mainstream giants. Here's my take. And let me tell you this: if you see right behind where it says brown skin right here, Devon, Sherika, that Shayna owns this. Okay, so it's called Brown Skin Coffee, Tea, and Wine. Beautiful establishment, man. When y'all in the Midwest, y'all got to come through. All right.
Okay.
Fine. You can use this as one of your
stop off
themes, man. You know.
Where is this located?
Where's it located?
Gary, Indiana.
It's in Gary, Indiana. It's a beautiful vibe. I wish I could take you in. Beautiful vibe. Y'all got me. I'll tell y'all how to do it. She also says the cultural relevance. Tubi's collection often reflects the cultural nuances and experiences of the black community. I've come across gems that resonate with my life experiences, from heartwarming comedies to intense dramas. It feels empowering to see our narratives told in various ways. Well put, Shayna.
I'm in agreement with Shayna. At one point, I didn't want to watch a Tubi movie, because I did think they were substandard movies, but
substandard.
It's like,
she used the word substandard.
Bad movies. Bad movies.
Yeah, but as time is going on, they're getting better. I am against a lot of the, how can I say it, negative movies when it comes to our black culture, because I feel that there's enough people out there in other cultures showing us in a negative environment. So I like when you see something positive because everything is not negative within our community. Also, I like what you made the comment that you learned the behind the scenes as well. And that's something as a community, we need to start learning the whole shebang when
Yes.
it comes to an organization or business, because that's how we lose on money and lose our organizations, because we are not educated in all aspects of what we're doing. So
She said shebang.
commend you for doing that.
That's it. And the whole shebang.
Devon, she
The
said
whole
shebang.
shebang.
Use that
whole
word in one of your
shebang.
movies, okay? Make somebody say shebang in one of your movies. I'm gonna laugh my ass off. I swear to God.
The whole shebang.
Walking into it talking about shebang, bang, bang, bang.
Oh,
Hey,
what's the
no conversation is safe with me. I'm a writer now. My whole life is a canvas. You get me?
I got you.
Hey man,
He'll have somebody in there saying shebang in his next movie.
Right.
And we'll all crack up laughing.
Sherika, you know me by now. If they put shebang in there, I'm laughing my ass off and invite y'all back on to find out. Invite y'all back on to find out why the hell y'all put shebang on it.
Shebang, bang, bang by Marcy.
Marcy go, hey, Devon, Devon. I'm sorry. What? Damn.
Devon.
Hey, I stopped correcting people in 5th grade, man.
I got it.
It's okay.
Call him D.
Marcy gonna be asking you. Marcy gonna be asking you to cut that check, man. That's what she's
That's
doing.
right.
Right.
Shebang.
She coined that one. She coined it already.
Yeah, I'm gonna attach your name to it.
Oh, Lord.
I'm gonna attach your name to it.
That's what you do, Devon. You do when you do your next movie. Put a character in there called Marcy and make her say shebang.
No, just give me a cameo. Give me a cameo in the
Hey,
movie.
I fly to you now. I fly to you now. Hey, real
I've
quick.
acted in the past, so okay.
I want to read with Nicole Parlapino, Chief Marketing Officer at Tubi.
Mm-hmm.
When I read this was my thought from where I made that post. She said, we took what people thought was Tubi's perceived weakness, older content, no stars, low budget movies, and we made it our strength.
Okay.
It said to be tied with Disney, that actually blows my mind.
Wow.
Their team is probably 100 times my size, and I can't imagine what their budget are. Now, listen, fine, take the credit. I'm not a person that's big on praise anyway. I love staying humble, okay? However, that's us. That's us. That's me writing the movie, directing the movie, shooting the movie. If I'm doing all that, what I perceive this is a weakness of mine, it's really my strength, because in Hollywood, these people can't fathom to do all those jobs at once.
No, they got people that do that. They got people that do stuff in those spots that you're doing, all of them.
Right.
Well said, for real, because this industry is crazy. All right. And what you said stands out to me, okay, because right now I'm trying to start, Gina and I are actually trying to start doing films, and we have to learn. Because I've been in front of the camera so long. I said, in order for me, I stopped because I wanted people to leave me alone, period. Forget about what I did. I want to be behind the scenes, and that's that. Okay.
Right.
But getting behind the camera now is something. It's amazing. It's a blessing to me. Okay. Did you get that camera that you wanted yet?
No, but I'm about to get it. I'm gonna get it next year.
That's what's up. I already know.
So,
See, Devon claiming shit. Excuse me.
That's right. That's right. That's what you do. You claim it.
There ain't nothing I ain't claimed that God ain't put in my hand. So it's been working. So we keep pushing.
Hey man, I want to take a moment real quick, man, and again, I'm gonna say this again for the 30th time. We're up here at Brown Skin Coffee Team Wine. So if you hear a bunch of noise, I'm outside. I'm chilling. Okay, this place is a great spot to chill. It's a vibe. You can be out there. These guys be out here if I can show these guys, but I'm not. Be out here at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I ain't gonna do it, but they be out here at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. But I want to show you guys the movie that I said, or the trailer for the movie that I said was one of the best movies I've seen in minutes.
Oh Lord!
Even though that ending pissed me the hell off, okay?
Oh Lord!
Pissed me the But I fell in love with this. I fell in love with the Brays with this one, okay? This is the trailer for By Her. Y'all check this out. We'll be right back. Dope Living TV Live.
You get to leave with this money, no matter what. Just sign this NDA. Spend one night with your beautiful wife.
What? Are you for real? Some things ain't for sale. This has got to be the stupidest thing I could ever imagine you asking me to do.
I won't ask no questions. Anything.
Anything?
Why are you doing this?
Here's your check for $1.5 million.
I would have never did that to her.
He gave you to me for a night.
She come in the house 3 o'clock in the morning, talking about she working late. You don't understand. Just the thought of her getting hit from the back right now got me depressed. You know it slipped out. And she grabbed it. And stuck it back in.
You was playing. You was playing.
Your wife let you out the plane? You ought to be thanking me. We're done with this.
And I'm done with you.
Whoever say people don't change when they get money, give them 100,000 and watch them fold.
Anthony, what the hell? That's not what you think.
I told her I was gonna beat it up and she beat me up.
It has everything to do with it's not okay to run off with another man's wife. You treat it like a son. Or can't you see we can't be together?
Damn, you always got to be cheating. Ain't love supposed to make you blind? What the hell?
I'm gonna make the initial incision.
I can show you what really is.
Nobody's perfect, right, Anthony?
These hoes ain't loyal.
What happened in here? What's going on?
Damn.
You know I saw that movie.
Come on, Anthony, what you doing? What you mean what I'm doing?
I saw that movie already.
You
never know who's watching. You never know who's watching.
Titus got his ass whooped.
Anthony, what you doing? What you mean what I'm doing?
Man, Devon, come on, bruh. Sherika,
Didn't you see that movie, bro? I think we saw it at the same time.
Yeah, but why, Sherika? Why, man? Y'all, no.
Look at him. Look at Devon. Show your face. Show your face.
You got to answer right now. I done waited all this time to get you on the show. All my blood, my sweat, my tears. I waited. I told them. I said, "I'm coming," but he didn't come. Why?
That's when we watched it.
I want y'all to want more. I want y'all to demand for a part 2.
We want. I told Sherika. Sherika, didn't I tell you we wanted to say why? I needed it now.
Can we get part 2 now?
Let me ask you this, Greg.
Wait a minute, hold on, Devon. But then you skip and you go to do To Be Honest. What happened? Where part 2 at?
Right over it.
Okay, go ahead. What?
Let me ask you this: where do you think that movie should go? Or you think you just want to leave it totally up to my head?
Hey, man.
I'm gonna do my thing, but I'm allowing you to put your 2 cents in.
You gonna do your thing, right?
Right, I'm gonna do my thing.
She said only 1 cent. Let him have 1 cent.
My question is when? Damn it, when?
Oh, next year.
I'm getting ready to go. I'll see y'all later.
2025.
A whole year. A whole year.
No, like after this movie, after the one, I'm writing it right now. Y'all kind of let me know what should I be doing next. If the people still there, they want me to complete that story. I'm gonna give it to you.
I'm gonna try to watch it tonight, and I'm gonna text you or send it.
She gonna tell you. Trust me.
Okay. Hey,
James,
but listen to my vision though. I have to balance it. It was one-sided. So keep in mind, you may not like the next one. But my audience will. That's my goal. Okay.
The majority.
I think he'll like it. I like it. He'll like Is it going to be By Her Again?
Yeah, it's gonna be part 2.
No, she gave you a try. By Her Again.
Oh, she did
one more time.
Oh, By Her Again. Hey, that's a good one.
What?
That's a good one.
What did he say?
No, just By Her Again.
Oh,
that's hey, that's clickbait right there. I like that. We need to have a little meet room, man. Come over with some names of some movies and stuff. That was good.
I got you the location right here. It's one of your locations.
Devon?
I've been location scouting for you. Okay, right here.
Hey, and I will be there.
Hey, you have an author right next to you.
Devon, I'm gonna send you pictures.
We never get to Gary, Indiana.
When you see the inside, y'all gonna make it here quick. Okay, I'm telling you.
Nice.
Y'all gonna make it. I'm gonna send them to y'all. All right.
Okay.
But anyway, man. So when you see your trailers coming out, when you see your movie come out, okay, how does that feel for you? Both of you guys.
Okay.
For me,
let me add something to it real quick. Do you feel like they're unfinished, like By Her, or do you feel like I just had to throw that in. Go ahead.
I was throwing that in there.
I really feel like.
Hey, Natalie.
Hey, Nat.
I don't know. I'm really still at the stage of finding my audience. You know, I know the audience that's there, but I can't do nothing about my audience liking something different than what I like producing.
Bro, you know what? What's so crazy about this? You got plenty of material. If you want to stop writing, Gina can probably furnish you with more material than you could ever need, because she has a bay of people, a bevy of people that could just give you stories and stories and stories.
And
we have award-winning books that would make a marvelous movie.
Oh yeah.
Already.
See, but that's what I'm getting into. I want my sisters to tell the story. You know what I'm saying? Like, and allow me to write from my perspective as a man, and what's coming out of my camp is balance. You get what I'm saying? That's why I'm really, like my wife, she wrote a book. I'm trying to get her into the writing process, because again, like,
well, you gotta let go of the writing process.
I get it. I know exactly what you're talking about. I get it.
Bro. You feel me?
Come on, stop.
You gotta let other ideas.
Okay, but listen, in my defense, okay, I have a spirit of excellence. And I'm real big on not putting people out there prematurely.
Bro, you digging a hole. You digging a hole. Now stop right there. Because they're gonna be comments on that right
there.
Hey, I thought we was 3-3. You know what I'm saying? 3 black women, 3 black. You know.
I'm just saying.
You already made it uneven, man.
You start digging that hole. I'm gonna do like this right here. Whatever.
You need to
wait a minute. Devon up there trying to explain it. I am a level of excellence, man. Look,
see, when you said that right there, I know you didn't even know you were digging a hole.
Look, the production company.
Okay, can I say this?
You can say whatever you want.
I'm letting go. I'm letting go.
That's what your mouth say.
Exactly.
We can't win, man. What would you?
I'm just saying. Look, I'm 30 years plus in my relationship, and I'm listening to what you're saying. So, look, I'm just giving you advice.
Thank you.
I'm 30.
Throw the key away and just do. Just do. If you're gonna do it, just do.
I'm 23 years in, and I'm still trying to figure this out, man. Thank you.
And I'm 30. I am 30.
Dad, you run crazy if you're trying to figure it out. Don't try to figure it out.
I am 30 minutes in. I'm 30 minutes into my
30
relationship.
minutes.
So, look.
Oh Lord.
Okay. Okay.
Anyway.
I'm back, man. I'm back.
Okay.
We need to talk. We need to talk. I want to. Man, I love to talk with you, my brother.
What you laughing at, Sherika?
I mean, she is cracking up.
Reason why she's cracking up because it's the truth. Tonight she gonna be talking about just that.
If you know me, you will laugh like this. Like,
am I lying? Am I lying?
You guys,
man, you telling nothing but the truth.
You guys are doing your thing out there.
Nothing but the truth.
Y'all doing your thing out there, man. And right now in November, man, the new movie, To Be Honest, is coming out. I want to play this trailer for you if you don't mind.
Let's do it.
Uh-oh.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Uh-oh, what?
You talking about the new trailer? You about to play that?
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Oh.
Let's get it. Let's go.
Can I do it?
Yeah.
Of course.
All right, this is for the new movie from Bray Films. I'm sounding like Donald Trump's nephew. This is for the new movie from Bray Films.
I don't care what you can't sound like that.
This is called To Be Honest. All right, let's check this out, y'all.
That's how we fell off. We fell off.
Look in the trunk.
Oh, we fell off.
Ah!
I knew this man. He was my informant.
Whoever he was rich off a life insurance policy.
But y'all outsmarted them. Look at you now. Making life insurance work for you.
His wife wasn't dead. He said there's a church that helps people fake their death to collect their life insurance money. Once they receive the payout, they give it to the church, and in return, they receive a brand new life.
Before we show you your cabin, may we see the mark. You can never be too careful these days. We have an honest community here. We want to make sure it stays that way.
Put your hands in the air. Yo, what the
Vaughn
hell?
is telling me he has a community of people alive that's supposed to be dead.
I heard about that online. They have 3 ways of faking people's deaths: burning the bodies, plane crashes, and missing persons.
Latoya is dead. What kind of sick joke is this?
No, you one hell of a mystery. And just a couple years ago, everybody thought she was dead.
Get off of my boy.
I don't know how you got here, but this place is a different world.
You don't recognize who that is?
No.
It's Tupac. He's still alive.
They never found my body in the ocean. So here I am now, Grace with a new face. I
can't believe this.
Being stuck in this house, it can make you do the unthinkable. I haven't been with another man. It's been 2 long, lonely years inside these walls.
Okay. You
You
wrote
wrote
to
that?
get to my seat.
All right. To be honest.
Recess.
Okay.
While I took To Be out. Devon, Sherika, I'm telling you guys, man, you guys are changing.
Hey, Bree.
You're one of the.
Devon, you wrote that? Did you write that up?
Yeah.
You guys.
You got a sick mind. That is a crazy movie.
So you got a sick mind.
That is, when you see movies or different things like that's in a good way, honey. That it's
Okay.
funny because when you see movies and things like that, and it's like, what the heck was this?
Right.
Yeah, you do.
Where
Right.
did they
You want to
that?
figure out how to get it,
Yeah.
how that got in their mind.
Yeah,
Shit. To be honest, they need a bulletproof vest around all them guns.
Okay, to be honest, that looked yes, John, I'm in agreement with you. That looked straight crazy.
No,
Yeah.
Oh my
in a
gosh.
good way, because that's gonna make people watch. Okay.
All right.
I know you're listening, John. John's sitting over here. He's the husband of the owner of the place. John, I'm trying to get Devon to come here and use brown skin as one of the scenes. Okay, it's too late for this movie right now because I saw the little part we weren't invited to, and they having a good time with the rap party and all that stuff. Cool. Okay, next one But we can throw a big screen up here. We can do a what do you call it? A premiere up in here, man. We can do all that stuff. Seriously.
Wow.
And they support
the inside,
the
okay?
community
You
support.
the inside, and I'm gonna show you the inside. I'm gonna take some pictures of this and that. But you know,
Okay.
says what's up, bro? But this
Where are you
is
guys located? Where are you guys located?
We smack in the middle of the country, Kansas, Wichita, Kansas.
Kansas. Now think about this.
Out there with Dorothy.
Out there with Dorothy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Clicking them heels.
Kansas is one of those places where nothing really happens, guys. Okay, but again, I think Jordan. No, wait a minute. It's not a bad thing.
No, it's not. It's not.
If you can do that and put Kansas on the map, okay. Come
Right.
on, dude. You got what's his name? Jordan is in one of your movies as well. I think his name is
Yeah.
Jordan.
Yeah.
And he was telling us, because we've had him on the show before, that Kansas, you guys are putting Kansas on the map. All right.
Mhm.
People wait for Michael Jackson and his crew to come through and put Gary and Ann on the map. Okay? Even though Greg did his thing. All right. But I digress.
My battery is about to die, you guys. So if you see me pop off, it's my phone. It's dead.
Tony Slaughter says it's happening now. Thanks to pray. So when you hear people say, even though I know, Devon, Sherika, that you guys are doing this because you love to do this, okay? When you hear people say that, thank you for putting us on the map, thank you for giving us a job, thank you for putting this movie out, how does that make you feel?
Man, I think for me, I'm catching up for what my city have done for me. For the last 15 years, I've shot weddings. I shot over 900 music videos. I did photos. I was a photographer, so I did
all kind of events and concerts,
graduations. So I felt like I depleted my resources. Not in a bad way, but I felt like if I just would have continued in that field, I would have just kept taking from the city.
Yeah.
And what I feel right now, I feel like now I'm replenishing the city because with movie production is more nationwide, and it's bringing what's in the country into the city. So for me, that's what that does for me. It's more like I'm excited, and people like, Bray, you putting us on all that, but to keep me grounded, I keep remembering how I got here, and it was a lot of support from my culture and my city. Like if any black person was doing the wedding, they was calling me. If any, and then my rep working with the artists, I worked them under the bus. So they'd be like, all right, bro. I'm like, nah, man, let me get 2 more scenes with y'all. Normally a videographer would be like, he's just trying to just get as much to make him happy because he don't want to be there. It was different for me. I was around my people. I was doing something that they held great value. So I took something like should have cost my culture probably like $1,500 to do, and I would do it for like $700 or $600. You get what I'm saying? So we can look good. So they got memorable weddings and things of that nature, but they only had to pay half the price where that culture would have charged them. Another culture would have charged them.
Exactly.
And I was able to place value on my relationships with people. In return, what ended up happening, these people was actors, and I didn't know it. So I started doing casting calling. So the same people I was doing business with came out. And so that's why my cast is so big, because this is like, when you're in a small town, I think we like 500,000 people here, 40,000 black people. So,
within the city, it's like 375,000 with the outskirts cities. I was thinking we're pushing like 400 and something thousand, but I think it's under 10% black people.
Yeah.
I think it's like
so we family. We really like family here. And then when you got one person doing what I was doing for a while, we just now got another director that I've been building up, letting them know who he is. And that's kind of what my role is. I want to accomplish so much that it gives me the right to speak in other filmmakers' hearts or people that's in this field hearts, that they can trust, you know, my guidance or the direction that I try to get them in having success in this field. You know, I think our culture on one side, we try to make this a hustle, but you know, the people that the powers that be know how to wean those people out. And this is where I want to go back to that whole YouTube thing. They always felt that content's supposed to be on YouTube. You get what I'm saying? So what do? You far as what we're getting paid, far as streaming on Tubi, they make sure it's under what YouTube would give us. So if you for the hustle, then you're gonna just go to YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Or you're gonna use Tubi for what it is. That means make your stuff good enough for when you put it on Amazon, like you seen that trailer. I have to go that far with things because I gotta make you like, man, I know it's independent, but I'm gonna buy this.
Exactly.
And then it would take probably about 6 months before it ever hit YouTube, hit Tubi, for the cleanup. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Tubi is supposed to be for. If you're putting out high production type of content, and that's where I see, and what I'm thankful for Tubi is because, you know, once all the people that pays for movies get done paying, there's a whole there's a huge audience that's willing to watch something to that caliber for free. You get what I'm saying? And so it's just understanding again, sis, like behind the scenes, understanding how they did it back in the day. You know, it came out in the theaters, and then, you know, it came out on the DVDs, and then it went to TV. It was stages, and there was an audience in each stage. If we put our best foot forward and then we just go straight to Tubi, you cutting yourself out a lot. Because some people, they just not gonna even look at Tubi because they got this mindset like, I'm not just looking on Tubi. So they always watch my stuff on Amazon Prime. So it's just one of those things, man. Like Sis said, we got to be educated on a whole totality of everything. So when we begin to start making moves and making decisions in this field, they be the best decisions, you know, because again, on the flip side, I can't name a distribution company, but there's a large mass of majority of our culture getting taken advantage of in this field.
Yep.
And this content.
Come on.
And again, I don't want to come up missing, so I'm just gonna say
Hey man,
it's happening. You know what I'm saying?
Shoot me the name. I'll do it. I'll wait maybe about 5 or 6 shows, then I'll mention them. Okay, so that way they won't know it was you that told me.
Right.
Then you be the one to disappear, huh?
They're gonna have to come up that way. They ain't gonna go up that way.
Okay. Anyway, hey, look, Devon, Sherika, thank you guys for coming on the show, hanging out with us, man. Okay. Devon, look, man, I've been waiting. I finally got this interview with you. This conversation. We don't do interviews, we do conversations. All right. Hey, this life coach on here, his name is James Bonds. He said, "Thank you for having a life coach in your next movie soon." I.e., James. Right. Bree says, "Whatever platform, we know about Tubi, but whatever platform you're on, we're gonna promote you. Let us know."
Yeah.
Man, thank you, man.
Hey, Bree.
Huh?
I was telling Bree, hey.
Hey, Marcy, go ahead and say your piece.
Okay. We thank you guys for coming on. Continue the great work that you're doing. And I like how you said you're staying humble. And I also just say, pay it forward, what you're learning for the generations to come so that it can continue getting better and better and more better. BETTA.
Yeah, man. Moby
say this like it, bro. I'm telling you, actually, the way you're going, that's the natural progression of what you're supposed to be doing. Things that you love, you find that natural progression pretty easy because you started out doing those, you know, weddings and videos and things. But see, now you're able to tap into that, like you said, tap into that resource to get actors and things, and you just never know what you'll get just from tapping into those resources.
Right.
It's a natural progression.
Right.
Which is a great thing. It's what you're supposed to be doing right now. So y'all, I mean, I wish y'all all the luck and blessings in the world.
Man, thank you.
You want to say something?
Hey, brother, I've been sitting up here.
Jeff,
listening to
J
video.
Real.
What's going on, y'all? Hey, brother, as always, like you said, you stay humble, keep doing what you're doing. And as you continue to move on the journey, man, you've been in it for a while, but just keep going, man. You ain't never reached the top. You know,
That's what's up.
You keep climbing, man. There's always more.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Man, I receive that.
And the Oscar goes to.
Wow.
Y'all waiting on that. It's coming, man. It's coming.
Hey, listen, and I'm still gonna come on here, man.
I already know.
That's where I'm at with it. I don't care how big I am.
Devon, you gotta make some time. When I call you, man, come on through, bro.
I am, bro. I am. My wife is taking over. I'm letting go. She said you're gonna do this interview.
You know how we do, because
and you got to go over here and you got to do this over here. You know, I gotta listen to somebody, man.
I will fly that shoot. Sherika, no, I will fly. I will find you, and we're gonna do it face to face if I got to, man. Okay, but man, look, I love the movie.
Thank you.
Her, and I know I'm gonna love To Be Honest, man. I mean, you guys are doing some great things, okay? And it takes you and a few other Tubi creatives to change the look of that thing, okay? I want to do a Tubi Awards show, okay? Show these people how show these people how to do how to honor and support people who are doing giving us something to look at, something that's taking us out of this norm. All right.
Right.
So I appreciate you guys, man. Look, like I told Sherika, and Sherika has always, she continuously chimes in, watches us and this and that. Devon, look, hey man, this platform is your platform. If you guys need us, let us know. If you got another trailer, even if you got part 2 coming out for By Her, hint hint, soon. We're gonna play it, okay? And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a picture book. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna draw these little stick figures. I'm gonna say this is number 2, y'all. This is number 2. And we're gonna make it happen. All right. Hey, Bray Films, Bray family, man. Thank you guys, man. We love you guys, okay? And we
love you too.
Oh, thank y'all for having us.
Thank y'all. Love y'all.
See you live, man. We'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. Peace
out.
Okay.